once again, we lack concentration in the second half, especially with our four back, and the opponents capitalized on that particular one, and then they overturned the results. In fact, today I must say that this is one of the bad days that we can think of as far as Kotoko is concerned, because consistently away games we have been doing better. Look at the chances that we have created. So many chances to bury the game in the first half, but unfortunately we couldn't finish we couldn't get that particular goals in the second half, and we are punished by that.
How worried is the technical team that you drew against Legon Cities the other day in Kumasi and you lost again here? A result going into the break for the World Cup, and it's not good for the club.
Well, I think, like I said, it's a bad day for us. We have seen the mistake that we have made, and unfortunately we are going for break. Whilst we are on break, we'll try to correct that particular mistakes and we'll forge ahead.
Does the break for the World Cup offer the technical team an opportunity to do things to get the team back to where they want them to be when the Premier League gets back?
Yes, because looking at the way we play from the beginning of the season up to now, the last 2 matches that we have played, we have lost focus in terms of possession ball and how to break through our opponent defensive lines. And I believe that is what we need to work on. Once we are able to get that particular one, we are good to go.
Thank you very much. Baba, congratulations. What a remarkable comeback. How would you describe this victory?
Yes, I think it played to my game plan, because I started with a certain place, bearing in mind that the second half of the game is going to be a different game altogether. So I kept some players on the bench so that when the game becomes tough, I can introduce those players onto the game. And that's exactly what happened in the second half, as you can see.
What's running through your mind when Kotoko scored the first goal?
I was not disturbed because I knew what I was doing as a coach. Because I know they can have the first half to themselves, and then I can also have the second half to myself. So I was not worried when they took the lead.
It's a collective team effort that brought about this victory. But let's talk about the substitutions. Impact substitutions. Issa Kuka, Bedu Dankwa, Sadat. The boys you brought in changed the dynamics of the game for you.
Yeah, that is me, because my games are not played on my start list. I always have a plan B. In case the going gets off for me, then I can introduce them. So when I'm starting a game, if you don't know me very well, you ask me questions. I have a lot of questions that I answered before the start of the game, especially the CEO. They were asking me why this person is on the bench, why this one is not starting, and why this one is starting. But I knew what I was doing.
Baba, we think the Premier League's break will offer you an opportunity to work on the team. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much too.
How would you describe the collective team performance that brought about this victory?
Actually, first of all, I would like to say a very big thank you to Almighty Allah for giving us this wonderful game, and then this game at the end of the day, and then we have the winner. I really appreciate and I give thanks to Almighty Allah. Yeah.
When they went up by 1 goal,
yeah,
as a playing body, what did you tell yourselves?
Yeah, we keep on motivating ourselves that we can do it, because it's still first half and then we are down. That doesn't mean that it's going to end the game. So we are just keeping ourselves motivated that we can still do it, we can still do it. Nothing is lost yet, and I keep on pushing the boys. And alhamdulillah, at the end of the day, we really had the win. That is most important.
With a bandaged head, you are MVP for this game. How would you describe your individual performance?
Yeah, actually, I would just say it's a big game, actually. Last season here, I was so lucky to be the MVP again, so it isn't a surprise thing to me. Actually, I would say very big thanks to the fans and then my colleague players. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.